Yo, yo, yo. Would it look like? Would it be like? I am late as usual. This is Dex, the algo capitalist, aka the Vulcan from PulseWaveTrading.com. Late as usual, but late is better than never. So we're going to jump right into some things here because, we got a couple of things to talk about. Markets seem to be doing exactly what I anticipate them to do. So we're going to peep it and we're going to see what rears itself in Goshen, a city or treason. For those of you who don't know what that reference was from, that's from one of my favorite movies in the world, The Ten Commandments. All right, let's jump into some charts, if you don't mind. For some odd reason, stuff don't want to come up. All right, hold on, give it a second. Still booting up. Oh, here we go. That's what's up. All right, all right. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this in its fullness. Give me just a second to blow it up for you. All right. Okay. So before we begin, I have an announcement to make. Lord willing, a huge announcement will be made this Friday during our live webinar that we're going to do. I believe it's scheduled for 11 a.m. on this Friday. Huge announcement. Gargantuan, mammoth, enormous announcement. Also, those of you who have missed out on the interview that we did this morning, you're definitely going to want to tune in. It was an incredible interview. Also, I believe there was a 3 o'clock webinar this afternoon as well. So you definitely, if you missed the John Singleton episode this morning, you're going to want to get onto that, and also the 3 p.m. webinar that was done. You're going to want to go ahead and peep that after you finish with this end of day report. Okay, so we're going to start off with Tesla. All right. So as you know, system's been long and strong for quite a while. As the market closed yesterday, I explained to you 2 different scenarios: a stage 1 correction and a stage 2 correction. Well, it looks like we have so far put in a stage 1 correction. Market came down today and filled this initial gap. All right. The question will be, are we going to bounce from here, or we're going to go, straight to a stage 2 and fill in these other gaps right here? If we stage 2, then whatever fundamentals they were touting from the financial wires today must be true, because there are people that believe in this stock and they think it's ready to go to the moon. All right. So we filled the gap today, and that officially gave us a crash alert going into tomorrow's trading. These are mammoth trading ranges that are occurring on these daily bars in Tesla. So you got to watch your 6. All right. Still in a still in a bull market. Still got bullish weekly trend momentum, but now you got a crash alert to deal with. So we believe that the pullback is going to continue. I think we're going to stage 2. We're going to fill these 2 gaps. Then the market will find support and take off like a MX missile. All right. So be on guard, folks. This is how the market's moving, doing exactly as anticipated. Next chart. Bonds, taking a look at the long bond. Now the long bond is in a bear market, the beginnings of a grizzly bear. We had a crash alert to start the week off, and lo and behold, here we are. We got a secondary crash alert coming now, and we are now putting in officially the beginning stages of a real grizzly bear market. This thing is in full-blown correction at this point in time, and it's looking like we're gunning for the trend line of 139. Coming your way. 139 is the initial downside target on the TLT. If you can't short the TLT, then you want to get long the TBT. That's the bond analysis going into tomorrow's trading. Down she goes. Next one is crude oil. We're going to look at the crude oil futures. Oil has been in the news, and we've been in a bear market. Here's your little grizzly bear in the bottom right-hand corner. All right. We've been straight down since the crash alert. Non-stop downtrend channel. Had no signal coming into today. And we put in a short-term bottom. Hence, we have a rally alert going into tomorrow. Market wants to try to recover. I'm looking at an initial 50% retracement as a possibility. That should put us around $56 a barrel. So you're looking at a $6 run coming your way in the crude oil futures. If you don't have the stomach for the futures, you can get long the OIH, you can get long the UCO, you can get long the USO, you can get long the DIG. You may even be able to get long the Exxon or Chevron or BP, British Petroleum, whatever one you want to go for. All right. Just look at the price trigger reports and take your pick. Next one. Taking a look now at the tech sector, looking at the E-mini NASDAQ 100, which has been on a tear. We got the bull market right hither. We were in a minor correction. Now the market has come out of correction. Let's take a look at what we got. We've been marching straight up, right? Non-stop. Freight train, no brakes. Just keep on pushing, right? We finally topped out, got a crash alert. Market gave it up. Then said, okay, got a bottom. Rally alert. Market came up. Then we started getting these wide trading ranges, sideways trading, ripping up and down. All right. For you chart pattern people, here's your little flag, if you will. And the market now has a secondary rally alert, and boom, bam, we're off to the races. That's how the market did it. But then something weird happened. The market said, time to go negative. And the NASDAQ 100, the E-mini NASDAQ 100 went negative today. It was trading negative while everything was up hard. The NASDAQ said, nah, shorty bebop, I'm done. Put in a sword. Put in a bullish pointer on your daily chart. Now, sometimes the markets can get a little jiggy with it. We may pull back tomorrow some more. All right. And depending on how the price action behaves, it may even give us a crash alert going into Friday, folks. I just want to give you the heads up. But regardless of if that happens or not, we do got this bullish pointer we need to contend with. So technically speaking, this is not the high. Even if we fall down tonight into tomorrow's trading, this is not the high. All right? I repeat again, this is not the high. As a matter of fact, you're in the beginning stages of a new bull run. Bull right here, he's growing up, getting bigger. Here's your bull. We probably will pull back a little bit, but you got this sword right here. and the highs are not in yet. All right. So NASDAQ, we're watching. Going to the next chart. All right, the next one is the euro yen, which gives us some pretty good indication of what we may be seeing in the equity market in the days and or weeks to come. Now, this euro yen has been falling down. Now, the euro yen tracks with the U.S. equity market very well and has a long history of doing so, especially the correlation that it kept back in the 90s with the S&P 500. It was like tick for tick, man. So when you see it diverging like this and it's in full-blown correction mode off of the highs, you have to say, Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, yeah, the yen has been having issues, blah, 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 whatever. I say, nah, not at all. This is acting as a leading indicator. I believe that when it's all said and done, we about to go down, folks. I think this thing is about to really roll over 118. I think we're getting into the teens. 118, 117 half, something like that. I think we're coming down to 118 on the euro yen. And that should pull equity prices down too in the near future, folks. Can't ignore what we're seeing. It's pretty telling. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but I think I saw a putty cat. All right. I think we're going down. All right. Look out below. You're bumping up against this resistance at the bottom of the Kumo cloud, struggling with the trend line resistance, and you're bearish. Now, I know you see the elephant in the room. You got this bullish weekly momentum that cropped up, but that is only a reflection of this push up to hit the head on the bottom of the Kumo cloud. Me thinks this is about to run its course, and we're about to see the beginning of one of these players right here. Let's see if I am right. But regardless of what I say, you got to follow the price triggers, folks. Look for those intraday price inflection points and look for those buy and sell signals. The last signal we got was this secondary crash alert back hither. If you're short back hither, this right here, you're not worried about. As a matter of fact, you may look to get short here based on how we move tonight into tomorrow. Just saying. All right. There's nothing bullish on this chart at this time, folks. That's basically what I'm trying to say. All right, let's move on. Looking at Bitcoin. All right, let's get into the Bitcoin. So, what do you say about that? Well, we got the bull trend going. We got the big old green bull in the bottom right-hand corner. Last thing we got here on the screen, let's take it back a little bit. We're coming off this rally alert off the trend line support. We topped out temporarily. Got a crash alert here. Got a little bit of follow through on that crash alert. Then what did we get? We got a rally alert hither. We got the first sign hither and nothing happened. Market looked like it was going to come down. We got that secondary crash alert right here. Nothing happened. Instead, here we are putting in a rally alert going into tomorrow. So this one's just kind of bouncing all over the place. It looks like it wants to break out of this consolidation. All right. This week-long consolidation, it wants to break out and head north and break that 10,000 mark. All right. So we're looking for a close above 10,000. We should be able to get it by the end of the week. I don't see why not. All things being equal, we will see though. I think we got the beginning stages of another uh, bull run, and this next momentum push should push it up to the 10,000 mark. We'll see. Markets have done weirder things in the past. You know, we could get another one of these joints right here, even without the crash alert. So we'll see. Markets have a mind of their own, but right now this thing is bullish and looks like it wants to run, folks. We got the rally alert going into tonight until tomorrow, so let's see what happens. But right now it's looking strong. All right. If you are long in this market, like I said, got to use your stops, man. Lock in some profit. Don't get blown out overnight. All right. You don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and Bitcoin is down 1,200. All right. Just lock in some profit before you go to bed tonight. That's all I'm saying. Move your stops so that if your stops hit while you sleep, you wake up tomorrow morning with some money in your pocket. That's all I'm saying. All right. Tread lightly. Last time y'all didn't listen to me and Bitcoin hit 20,000 and I told you you needed to book some profits, what happened? Exactly. Ignore rally and crash alerts at your own peril. All right, taking a look now at silver. Everybody's been talking about silver this and silver that, but right now silver is wick, wick, whack. It's not cooperating with any of us right now. This crash alert here is still in play. Short-term top is still in play. Secondary crash alert still in play. Then we got the rally alert hither. Market broke out, said, yes, I'm going to do something for you. Secondary crash alert, no follow through. Then we're on the back of a crash alert. That's how we living right now. We are living like that right now. Silver is not cooperating. It's really struggling with the $18 handle, and now it's threatening to now switch roles and get back under the trend line support, which is now looking like it's coming resistance. Excuse me. And now we're threatening to go into the Kumo cloud. I told you that that was going to be a possibility. All right, because this is a thin cloud. It could cut through this cloud like a hot knife through butter. So that's what it's looking like it's threatening to do. I'm hoping this cloud acts as a good, strong support around the 1740 level. Hopefully we don't drop below it. I mean, we're still under a correction, folks. But the good news, the light at the end of the tunnel, is we're starting a new weekly trend momentum, a bullish one. All right, which could, if we get a good enough push, could end this bear market altogether. And we would say bye-bye to Smokey the Bear, Smokey the Grizzly Bear. We would say peace, Yogi Bear. All right? And we don't care what the ranger is saying. It could be time to feed the bears with some buy orders, folks. I think the market wants to run. Let's see. If we get another rally alert, I think that'll be all she wrote. If we get another rally alert, that could give this market the push and get a nice close above the 1820 level, and this thing could be off and running. Fingers crossed. Let's see. All right, I think this might be our last one. Yep, I am right. All right, so this is gold. Let's take a look and see if gold has anything for us. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. All right, so we got the crash alert hither at January 31st. Market's been crashing ever since. Now we got a secondary crash alert going into tonight, into tomorrow, into Thursday's trading. Here's the grizzly bear. We got the beginning of bearish weekly trend momentum starting to build. Folks, it's not looking good. Not looking pretty. Not looking pretty. The market is saying I'm back locked in to correction mode, off off the bull high. And it's a sad thing because this is a bullish pointer. So at some point we need to come and deal with this. This does not count. We need to come and deal with this. So here's what I'm thinking. All right, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna get one more down push toward the trend line support. And right now that's gonna be around the 1529-ish level. And then I think we bounce and then we come up and take this out. All right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this bear is going to be short-lived. I think we're going to come and we're going to put this support in and bounce off of this trend line. All right, as long as the market can stay above 1500, which is about right here, we should be good to go. Even if we spike down there, which I don't want to see, but I think as long as we can just stay above that, just keep the support. I want to see the supports up here, all right, in the 1530s. As long as we can just do enough to get a nice rally alert, I think that'll be enough to push the market back up to the 1570s and 80s. So I think one more down leg is coming to the trend line, but don't panic. I think it's coming, folks. We got this crash alert for tomorrow. It's a secondary crash alert. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get that downward push. All right, so we'll just have to sit tight and see what's up. All right, but I think that's what's happening. All right, I got a request. All right, got a request. The request is, can we do the Aussie? Can we do the Aussie dollar? Okay, tell you what. Because I like you, I'm going to see what I can do for you. Let me see. I know I have it here somewhere. Just bear with me. I do have your Aussie. All right, here it is. All right, let's look at the Aussie. Now, while this is booting up, the Aussie should be tracking with gold. All right. For those of you who don't know, some of the forex pairs act as currencies and commodities. All right, I've covered this before. All right, and this is one of those. So the Australian dollar is going to benefit from gold prices. It should be tracking with gold. At times, it may even lead gold prices. All right, but normally, if gold is really outperforming, it's going to help that Aussie. All right, so let's take a look. See if we can learn something. All right, so on this daily chart here of the Aussie dollar, we just refresh that. Okay, so we're coming off of this this crash alert. All right, on January 1st, and the market has since gone in a straight downward trend. We had a secondary crash alert that gave this thing momentum, and it's been down ever since. Bam, 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 and bam. But now it looks like this is officially over. Okay, it is officially over. OVA, over. We got a rally alert followed by a secondary rally alert, back-to-back rally alerts. We're going to the trend line resistance, folks. Where's that at? 68.37 right here. We're about to go to 68.37. Then we're going to go and test the bottom of the Kumo cloud right hither, which is around, I want to say 68.91. So that's what we're going in the intermediate. And that's going to give us almost about a 50% retracement. So that's our initial target for now in the Aussie. Stay long, stay strong right now. All right, this is the Aussie. So it is looking bullish to me. You see the beginning of the bull right here, the little bull, bottom right-hand corner. And you see the beginning, and you see this is a new stage for the Aussie. So we're out of that downtrend. And now the market's ready to start trending higher again. I like this chart so much, I think I might get long the Aussie. I think I might have to look at this one. I like it. I like it a lot. Said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. All right, let's see. Got another request here. Can I look at VETUSD? Can I? I don't know. Can I? Can I look into it? I used to hate when the teachers used to do that. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? Okay, fine. May I go to the bathroom? Yes, you may. Okay, so yes, I will take a look at this for you. You said the USD, so let's see. It's around here somewhere. VET. All right, boom, and boom, and boom. All right, let's see what the algo chart has to say. All right. All right, so this one is, we're coming off of a rally alert from February the 2nd, and now we're looking at building the momentum. The weekly trend momentum is green on the screen. The initial target for this run is going to be the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which right now is around 0.06350, which is right here. All right, so this is where you're at. Okay, that's where this is going. So this one's looking nice and strong. All right, got another request. Let's see here. Next one wants BCH. BCH. All right, let me see what I got. Bitcoin Cash. Let's see what we got. Rubbing the crystal ball here. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, so Bitcoin Cash is benefiting off the Bitcoin rally. All right, so as you can see, we got the bull in the bottom right-hand corner. We're bullish here on the trend. We're at the begin. We're starting a new bull phase. You see this line is coming up. So we can form one of these nice bullish weekly trend momentums. All right. Now, this came off of this secondary rally. Remember how I said we can lead the market 3 to 5 days out? Well, that's what's happening here. We got the secondary rally alert on February the 3rd, and this is coming off the initial thrust off of January the 24th rally alert. Had back-to-back rally alert, and the market kind of sideways after the initial breakout, threatened with a crash alert here. No follow through. Next day, we got that secondary rally alert. This is the second secondary rally alert in a row. Market hesitated, faked like it was going to fall down, and then took off to the moon. So the rally alert played itself out. This is where we are right now. All right, if you are long in this market, please, for the love of crypto, will you please put your stop in and pop your way through this trade? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go to PulseWaveTrading.com and learn how to do that, so you don't turn winning trades into losing trades, okay? Sometimes you got to take your money and run. Can this thing keep going up? Of course it can. If you're long, pop your way through it, please. All right, I want to hear some praise reports tomorrow in the trading room on this particular trade. I don't want to hear nobody saying I got blown out. I'm not trying to hear that. Don't play yourself. You got the powerful system, most powerful system in the world. You need to use it. All right, next one here is Zcash. All right, Zcash. Let's see. And remember, folks, you will never, ever, 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 never, ever go broke taking profits. Remember that. Don't be afraid of missing out. You got the post-wave price triggers. How can you miss out? Even if we don't have a clear buy or sell signal, you got the intraday price inflection points on the report to tell you what to look for so you can get either long or short. Don't be scared about missing nothing, okay? All right. So on the ZEC, ooh, aren't you lucky? The ZEC has a rally alert for tonight going into tomorrow, folks. Red alert. Got a rally alert, primary rally alert. The last primary rally alert we got was back here on January the 24th, 2020. And you saw what the market did. This one has no particular, well, my target for this one is 75. My initial target is 75 on this one. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to run. That's all I got time for right now. So we're gonna have to end it here. PulseWaveTrading.com. Come take advantage of all the goodies that we got for you. All right, you can open a free account, get access to some nice stuff. That's what we do. We nice people. We like to hook you up. We also have some great deals going on right now too. So you want to get up in there. And we have major announcements coming, Lord willing, this Friday. I'm telling you, it's going to blow you away. Just like some of the incredible deals we have on the site right now, all right? So with that being said, remember, hit that like button, share the video with someone, subscribe if you haven't done so already. You never know who this video may encourage or help. And with that being said, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Peace, and see you guys tomorrow morning with our pre-market pulse scan. We should be doing that promptly at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.